For every superhero love interest that received love and praise from fans, there are some who faced intense backlash and criticism, starting with Mary Jane. Mary Jane Watson, played by Kirsten Dunst in the Sam Raimi Spider-Man movies, was a key part of the early superhero boom. Her story as Peter's neighbor and dream girl caught eyes right away, with her red hair and big dreams pulling in crowds.
Hi.
Hi.
This is really heavy.
As a result, the first Spider-Man film in 2002 made over $800 million at the box office, and MJ's upside-down kiss with Spider-Man became a classic scene that everyone talked about. People on the internet shared clips of it non-stop, saying it was romantic and fun. Also, her outfits and songs in the sequels added spark, like when she sang in Spider-Man 3, getting some laughs and cheers.
They say that falling in love is wonderful. It's wonderful.
In the early days, fan forums buzzed with excitement over her as the girl next door who chased her acting goals, and some even made fan edits of her best moments that spread quickly. But soon, things turned bad. From 2004 onward, folks noticed MJ always needed saving, like a girl in trouble who screamed a lot. In Spider-Man 2, she ran from one bad guy to another, making Peter lose his powers from stress. This made the people on the internet got upset. As they said, they don't find her that interesting as a character, and they started hating her. But it got worse in the third movie when she acted jealous and broke up with him over small things like kissing another girl.
She's your lab partner? You saved her life? She thinks you're a genius and she had her polished fingernails all over you? Or didn't you notice? I'll never forget that. When you kissed her, who was kissing her? Spider-Man or Peter?
Which actually reminds me.
Even though Kirsten tried to make her strong by showing MJ's job struggles, the script made her seem like a gold digger who jumped between guys with power. Online polls from sites like Reddit often ranked her low among Spider-Man girls, with threads full of debates on how she dragged Peter down instead of lifting him up. Memes popped up mocking her constant crying, and by the time No Way Home came out in 2021, fans were glad she didn't return, seeing her as outdated. Now, many see her as a weak link in those great films, with her story fading as new Spider-Man tales came out without her, leaving behind a trail of mixed memories where the bad outweighs the good. While MJ's constant rescues dragged her down, Gwen Stacy climbed high with her wholesome moments. Gwen Stacy, brought to life by Emma Stone in the Amazing Spider-Man films, changed how people saw superhero girls. Her smart brain and brave heart won hearts fast, as she helped Peter with science and fights instead of just waiting around. The movies made over $1.4 billion together at the box office, showing how much folks liked this fresh take. Emma's funny lines and sweet moments with Andrew Garfield's Peter got big praise, with the clips hitting millions of views online.
Hey, I'm sorry, I'm running a bit late. I got stuck in some traffic.
Your timing is terrible. It started already.
I know, I'm sorry.
Where are you?
First in Broadway, second in Broadway, third in Broadway. 5 minutes, 10 tops.
Are those sirens?
No.
Peter?
People on the internet appreciated her more and more, saying she's the most supportive girlfriend among the other Spidey's girlfriends, while others said Mary Jane fell in love with Spider-Man, but Gwen Stacy fell in love with Peter Parker. But besides that, her parody nods, like hints to old comics, added fun, and fan polls often put her as the top love interest, beating others by wide gaps. In interviews years later, Emma talked about loving the role for its mix of fun and depth, saying that working with Andrew actually made her job easier.
It's like a dream to work with him. He's a
I mean, he's obviously one of the greatest actors I think we have alive today, and he's also just a remarkable human being. So I love him very much. Yeah.
However, some said her sad end in the second film was too quick, but Gwen didn't let that dim her shine. She kept being a hero, even making tools to beat villains, and her bond with Peter felt real, like true friends who grew together. As a result, Emma's role earned nods for best chemistry at award shows, and cosplay events still see tons of Gwen's in her blonde look with lab coats. Fan art exploded after the movies, with drawings of her heroic stands going viral, and even in 2025 talks about multiverse stories, people beg for her comeback. Even today, folks miss her spark, calling her the Queen of Spider-Man hearts, a symbol of brains over beauty in caped tales. Unlike Gwen's helpful ways that lifted her up, Iris West only sank deeper into dislike. Iris West, played by Candice Patton in the Flash TV show on CW, started as a fresh face in the superhero world. Her job as a reporter and close tie to Barry Allen drew in viewers at first, with the show's early seasons pulling in millions of watches each week. People liked her family talks and how she pushed Barry to be better, with one episode about her past getting high ratings. In the beginning, fan groups praised her for bringing warmth to the fast-paced action, and some even started fan pages dedicated to her outfits and strong will. But trouble hit hard from 2017 on. Folks spotted her acting selfish, like when she led the team without powers and said lines that felt bossy, and in the season 4, her "We are the Flash." The moment made waves for the wrong reasons, with people on the internet upset, commenting, "Iris is the one who destroyed the Flash series," and they really hated that the production team tried to make Iris the main character. The backlash grew when she kept secrets and argued a lot, even as the show won awards for its visual effects. Candice faced mean words online, but she kept going, trying to show Iris's growth by writing stories that helped the city. Yet, her rants and choices, like ignoring Barry's needs, turned many away.
I had a chance to think about, relationships. And, I'm not in one, and you're not in one either. And you're my best friend, Iris.
You're mine too. Why else would I be here?
Yeah, that's not what I meant.
I know what you're gonna say, Barry.
I'm not sure you do.
Even though we pretty much grew up in the same house together and we're kind of like brother and sister, because we're not brother and sister, it can get really weird and awkward to talk to me about girls, but I just want you to know that it shouldn't be awkward. There is nothing that I want more than for you to meet the right person that totally loves and adores you for the amazing guy that you are.
Like ignoring Barry's needs turned many away. Online forums filled with threads calling her poorly written, and by later seasons, viewership dips were blamed on her forced plotlines. But that's not all. Memes mocked her as the queen of drama, spreading fast and hurting her image more. Even though Candice spoke out about the tough times, like in podcasts where she shared how the hate affected her, it didn't change the tide. Even now, with the show over, Iris is seen as a missed chance, tired out by bad scripts that made her seem fake, a caution tale for TV love stories gone wrong. While Iris's bossy side pushed folks away, Pepper Potts built a strong spot with care. Pepper Potts, played by Gwyneth Paltrow in the MCU Iron Man films, became a fan pick for her smart help. Starting as Tony's assistant, she grew into his rock, with the first Iron Man movie in 2008 making over $500 million and starting the whole universe. But apart from her wit and wholesomeness, what put her on the map was when she saved Tony from danger. Memes of her sassy lines spread wide online, with one about her 12% joke getting shared millions of times. Just like that, people on the internet got amazed, saying they love their relationship. And Pepper is proof that Tony Stark has a heart. But that's not all. She even got her own suit in later films, fighting bad guys and earning cheers. As a result, Gwyneth's role got nods at big award shows for Best Support, and her wedding scene in Endgame touched hearts, with box office hits over billions.
Since 2008.
Okay.
I think I can think of something better than that.
Well, it would buy us a little time.
Like we need time.
In fan surveys from comic sites, she topped lists for best non-powered partners thanks to her growth from sidekick to CEO, as she ran the company and raised a kid, showing real growth. And just like that, Gwyneth's chats in 2025 about maybe returning sparked excitement, with fans making petitions for more stories. Even today, cosplay groups love her power suits, and fan fiction explores her life after Tony, keeping her alive in hearts.
Who is she?
She is from legal, and she is potentially a very expensive sexual harassment lawsuit if you keep ogling her like that.
Even after Tony's end, folks still talk about her as the heart of Iron Man, a true partner who shone bright, inspiring real talks on strong women in tech. Unlike Pepper's steady rise, Karen Page only fell into more mess. Karen Page, brought by Deborah Ann Woll in the Daredevil Netflix series, mixed hope with dark turns. Even though she began as a helper in the law office, digging up dirt on bad guys, her brave search for truth in Season 1 pulled in binge watchers.
Miss Paige.
As a result, the show got high views, over millions of streams in its run. Early on, fan reviews hailed her as a gritty addition, different from glossy heroes, and some started blogs analyzing her moral choices. But from Season 2, things went wrong. She kept secrets, like her past kills, and pushed into danger without thought. And in the Punisher spin-off, her bond with Frank felt forced, and people on the internet got mad, saying she is the worst character, and she is very annoying. Even award noms for the cast skipped her, as fans mocked her whiny talks in online clips that went viral for the wrong reasons.
Last night.
Last night? What happened last night? At Josie? Foggy? Something happened? Anything else?
Yeah.
By the time Born Again aired in 2025, fans hoped for less of her, with petitions to focus on action over her drama. Deborah's interviews about loving the role didn't sway the crowd, as threads discussed how she slowed the pace. Now, with the MCU reboot, many hope she's gone, worn out by her endless drama, a reminder of how secrets can ruin a good start. While Karen's secrets buried her, Selina Kyle stole the show with sly charm. Selina Kyle, aka Catwoman, played by Zoe Kravitz in the Batman 2022, grabbed attention with her sneaky skills.
You got a lot of cats.
I have a thing about strays.
Are left searching for a killer and hoping to find him before he kills again.
As a thief with a soft spot for cats, she matched Batman's Dark World, and the film made over $700 million, proving her pull. Every move that she made won praise, with cosplay of her black suit trending at cons worldwide. But apart from her energetic vibes, she also had a tragic backstory that touched everyone.
I never understand why he looked at me the way he did. When I was 7, my mother was murdered. Anyway, social services came to take me away, and he didn't say a thing.
And just like that, she became a fan favorite, as people on the internet kept appreciating her, saying, "Zoe did a great job portraying Selina Kyle. A damn good job." Her chemistry with Robert Pattinson also sparked memes that went viral, like ones about her cat-like grace in rain scenes.
Without me, you have to understand this is all far more dangerous.
I told you, baby.
In 2025 rumors of a spin-off series, fans rallied with online campaigns, showing her lasting draw. But it's not just the fans. The cast herself was also seen enjoying her chemistry with Robert Pattinson in the movie.
What got me just really amped was the idea of working with Matt after getting a little bit of a taste of that when I did the chemistry read with Rob.
As a result, polls on movie sites ranked her above Catwoman, thanks to her raw edge. Even today, she's hailed as the top Catwoman, full of grit and grace, a fresh twist that keeps fans wanting sequels. Unlike Selina's clever wins, Rachel Dawes just faded into boredom. Rachel Dawes, played first by Katie Holmes, then Maggie Gyllenhaal in the Dark Knight trilogy, aimed to fight crime as a lawyer. In Batman Begins, her push for justice helped Bruce, and the film hit over $300 million, with her slap on Bruce getting laughs. Folks liked her as a childhood pal at first, with the switch in actors adding buzz. The recast sparked early debates, but some saw it as a chance for more fire. But by The Dark Knight in 2008, she felt like a plot tool. always talking big, but doing little. People on the internet also complained that she started dating Harvey while constantly lying to Bruce. And the worst came when she quickly died because of the explosion, leaving everyone clueless. Even though the trilogy made billions, Rachel's whiny fights and quick end turned her into a joke.
Okay. Harvey, it's okay. It's all right. Listen.
Even today, fan polls rank her low as a weak spot in Nolan's hits, with videos breaking down her flaws gaining views, and just like that, this love interest of Batman became widely hated by fans all over the world. While Rachel's bland end closed her door, Lois Lane opened new ones with bold steps. Starting off as Superman's partner in the Superman films, she lit up screens as a tough reporter. Her chase for truth and fun spark with Clark won quick love, with the movie pulling in huge crowds and over $1 billion at the box office. Her sassy talks and smart digs at bad guys got cheers, with one interview scene going viral on clips. People on the internet said, "Lois Lane has been my hero my entire life. I absolutely love how she is portrayed here as a brilliant, deeply ethical, tenacious reporter who is as much a force for good as Superman," while others said, "She's absolutely gorgeous." Her Easter egg photo on the desk added sweet nods to old tales, and critics gave her top marks at award noms. Even though some worried about her big wrists, Lois charged on. She flew with Superman and broke big stories showing real teamwork.
You okay?
The footage is not what it looks like, Lois. I mean, come on, my actions? I stopped a war.
And in recent 2025 interviews, Rachel's premiere chats about discovering new sides to Lois boosted hype, and fan ratings post-release gave her near-perfect scores. Cosplay surged with her modern journalist look, and memes of her fearless lines spread like wildfire. Even after the film's end, fans voted her as #1, a true legend in capes setting a bar for future heroes' partners.